If you're going to sleep at night knowing that you just wasted 50% of your day, please watch this video. I'm going to give you the one tool you need to be doing right now to double your productivity, dominate your competition, and build that 10K per month business. Because this tool I'm going to show you in this video, I did it every single night, which got me to 10K per month in 6 months with my business at 19 years old. And I want to give it to you in this video. And it's called Planning Tomorrow Today, more specifically, time blocking tomorrow today. What you're gonna need is a piece of paper and a pen. It could be a journal like this. Okay, and what I want you to do, again, if you want literally your day tomorrow to be 2 times as productive, please do this. This is critical because I know some of you are gonna click off this video at this point because it's an actual action you have to take. But if you want to make a change, then please watch this video and do what I tell you. If you're just scrolling on YouTube, just clicking on all these Alex Ramosi, Iman Gaji, Hamza videos and doing no action, it's the reason why you're still broke, why you have no money in your bank account, why you don't have a business that feels like play. So this is your first action step. Take a piece of paper or a journal and write the date tomorrow. Right now it is June 21st, so I'm going to put June 22nd. Okay? Just like that at the top of the journal. You have the date, right? And now on every horizontal line, I want you to write the hours from where you wake up to when you sleep. So I'm going to put 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this journal is kind of short, but it's okay. This doesn't need to be perfect. Make sure you leave a line in between every hour you put because that represents a 30-minute mark. Okay, so now you're actually going to put blocks next to these hours that represent what you're going to do in those 30-minute to 90-minute intervals. Okay, and before you do that, the first thing you need to do is ask yourself this one question. If I could only do one thing tomorrow to make progress towards my goals, what would it be? Another way to say this is if I went to bed at night being proud of myself, what would it be the one thing I did? Okay, so for me, let me ask myself this tomorrow. What could I do tomorrow that if I went to bed, I would actually be super proud of myself and I would have had made progress towards my goals? Well, it would have been to script another video, record and upload it, and also build my 0 to 10K per month roadmap that I want to give to you guys because this channel is about giving you the skills, the beliefs, and the systems to go from 0 to 10K per month with a business that you actually enjoy, that's an infinite game you want to play 10 years from now, and actually generates money that gives you financial independence. Okay, because I built a business to 10K per month, but with an agency model, which I hated. I felt like a slave to my clients. I hated the work I was doing. It was not an infinite game. I was just externally motivated by the money. I want to give you guys the tools, the skills, and the beliefs to actually build a business that feels like play and get it to 10K per month in college because it is possible. I'm living evidence of this. I want to help you do this as well. So click the link below if you actually want the full dashboard you need to be using every single day to get clarity on what business model works for you, get clarity on what's your ICP, your target avatar, and what offer you're going to create for them and how you're actually going to get your first sale. I put it all in the link below for you. But back to this. I want you to write those down, and it could be 1 to 3 things max. Okay, so big picture speaking, I need to upload a video, I need to create this roadmap, right? And the 3 tasks for that is I need to script a video, I need to record a video, and I need to create the 0 to 10K per month roadmap. Okay, now it's time to actually time block your day, which means put blocks next to these hours on what you're gonna do. So 7 to 8, I'm gonna do my morning routine. And just a side note, a lot of people say that morning routines are bullshit. You need to have a sufficient hardware to run the latest software. This is the analogy I give. You can't run the latest version of Fortnite on a 1980s computer. Just how you can't do really hard, intense work when you have poor mental health. So my morning routine upgrades my hardware, puts me in a state where I've leveled up my discipline. I'm in a good, amazing mood, and it's not too long. It just consists of a cold shower, meditating, and having coffee. That puts me in a state where my work is even better because I'm in flow right away. Whereas if when I wake up right away and I try to do the video, it's good, but then later on I actually lose momentum. I feel a little angry. I yell at my mom when I shouldn't. I'm just a worse human. So that's why I do my morning routine, and it's very quick. Cold shower, meditate, coffee. Okay. And then 8 to 9:30 is my first deep work block where I'm actually going to work on the 0 to 10K roadmap. Okay, this should be the task that's hardest for you. The eat the frog task, meaning like if you had a delicious cake in front of you or a donut, whatever your favorite sweet treat is, and a frog, and I told you you had to eat both, which one would you eat first? Probably the frog, right? Because you want to get that out of the way. That's what you need to do here. So for me, I love scripting and recording these types of videos for you guys, but oftentimes it's hard to like sit down and build the actual tools and PDFs and courses for you guys. So I'm gonna do that first tomorrow morning, and I enjoy that, but it's also like a very high leverage task. I'm used to making these videos every day, so that's why I'm gonna do that first. So that's gonna be the first deep work block on the third task of building the 0 to 10K per month roadmap. What is it for you? What are your, again, top three tasks you want to accomplish tomorrow that's going to move the needle? These should be the 20% of tasks that get you 80% of the results in your goals. Okay, it should not be creating your logo, updating your like client dashboard or whatever it might be. It's the needle movers. It's creating that new ad. It's the hard stuff that actually puts you in flow and is deep work that moves the needle forward. It's scripting that video. It's creating that lead magnet. It's making that song and finishing it. Okay, I also schedule my breaks. This is really important because, again, we're trying to have military discipline with this routine. If you want to build a business 10K per month, please just listen to me. I did this every single day for 6 months straight on a gap semester that got me to my goals. So if you want a system that actually works, this is better than the new Motion app that's everywhere right now because it's so complicated. This gives you 100% clarity right away, and your brain doesn't get like it just is hyper focused on this. Now you know these are the top three things I need to do. They're time blocked, and you just get them done the next day. And you go to sleep even better, more restful, peaceful sleep because you have 100% clarity on what you need to do. So you just execute the next morning. So that's another benefit of this. Again, let me go back to my time block. 10 to 11:30. That's when I'm going to spend another deep work block on building that roadmap, and you'll get a feel for how long like tasks take you. I know for me, like I like to spend two deep work blocks if I'm creating something from scratch, like a PDF or a course or like a project I'm coding up, a draft, anything like that. And so for you, what is that? It could be a song, it could be some like what's your top task, right? That we just said at the beginning of the video. And then I usually take a break and then I do another deep work block, and that's gonna be on scripting the video. So this is what I have so far. And I'll put a picture of this at the end of the video so you have an idea of what it looks like when it's complete. And then after that, I also in my breaks, I don't check my phone until 12 p.m. On my third break is when I've checked my phone, and that is so critical if you want to have 100% clarity and focus. A lot of people get distracted, they start scrolling Instagram, they start looking at, YouTube and just bullshit that's not related to your top three tasks. Anything that's not related to them, just throw it out the window. You can look at it later in the day once you actually do what I call a shutdown routine, which I'm going to tell you in a minute. Okay, let me finish this up. 1 to 2, I'm going to take an hour break and I'm going to actually eat lunch. And then I'm going to record my video. And then I'm going to go hit the gym. That usually takes me, because I walk there, I hit the gym. I like to take my time. That's just something I personally enjoy, and I just love like hitting a hard workout and taking my time with it, hitting all my sets. So 3 to 6 is gonna be walking to the gym, getting my 10K steps as well as lifting, and then I come back. And I'm gonna feast and read and go to sleep. And actually, after my lunch from 1 to 2, I do what I call a shutdown routine. Now, this is how you prevent any feelings of, oh, did I give it my all today? This is how you prevent going to sleep thinking, oh, I only did 50% of my work, why was that bad? Your shutdown routine, you literally hyper focus on your goals throughout the day or your tasks. So when you hit your shutdown routine, you tell yourself, I literally will tell myself, shut down, complete, my work is done for the day. That way I can go with my family to dinner, I can read, I can lift, not worrying about all the tasks that I need to focus on it. I trust that it's all in my task list that's actually in the link below with the childhood business blueprint. I give you the right way to set up tasks to make progress towards your goals. I trust that. I trust this system as well, so that after those hours, I can just recharge mentally and I attack the next day's work even sharper. This is how you become a top 1% entrepreneur while everyone else is working at 20% capacity because they have so many different thoughts and goals and objectives, and they want to work on this and that. You have hyper focus and clarity every single day. And then when you're with your loved ones, you're also there and present with them. And you recharge yourself because you have that shutdown routine. And when you go out with them, you don't worry about your business or your work. You just focus on your lift, and that's how you actually build presence as well. Like literally this habit is going to be more powerful than meditation. Coupled with meditation, you're unstoppable, but this is how you actually build presence when every block of your time you're dedicated to that one thing. Everyone else doesn't do this, and no wonder they don't do anything in this distracted world. You need a tool that keeps you focused. And if you want more systems and tools and skills and the right beliefs to get to 10K per month with a business that feels like play in college, in your college dorm, because I did that, I want to give you those skills in the link below. Click it. I can't wait to see you in, my guy. Again, I'm going to attach a picture to this. This is how it should look. Again, include your morning routines, your nighttime routines, your breaks, because we're literally building military discipline and clarity and focus during your day so nothing leaves um, unwritten. We have control over our days, and this is a system that's giving you that with pure clarity. No BS, no AI planning, all that. No, this is just what do I need to do today that's going to move the needle, and let me block it into the actual hours and times. I can't wait to see you in, my guy. Peace.